Howdy, partners. I've been getting a lot of questions on how I calculate my calories and make my meal plan that helped me lose 10 pounds in 2 months and 4% body fat.
Closer to 15 pounds now.
Ah, yes, I weighed myself this morning. I'm actually 15 pounds down. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. Read it in. Before I get into it, remember, I am not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a girl that's lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 5 years. I know nothing. Consult a doctor or some sort of medical professional before you do any weight loss or any type of program. First thing I did was I used a calorie calculator. Not all of them are the same, and this is just a ballpark. This worked for my body. It may not work for yours, and nothing is completely accurate. Just know that nothing is accurate. Okay, so the general rule for losing weight is you need to be in a caloric deficit. Usually eat 500 calories less than your maintenance calories. So the first thing I did was I went to the calorie calculator that I like using, which is tdeecalculator.net. And I'm gonna actually take you through it on the phone, exactly what I did.
So let's go there now.
Let's do it.
We want to simplify things for you guys. This is it's just a website to give you a place to start, because we've been getting questions about how Nicole calculates her caloric window to get shredded.
So the first thing it does is it takes you to the calorie calculator and you have to put in your gender. Sorry, Coach Greg, there's no circle option here.
Oh no.
Only male or female. So I'm gonna go with female. My age is not 57, it's 37. I am a 37-year-old woman. I currently, as of this morning, weigh 150 pounds, and my height, you guys ask a lot about my height actually. I'm 5'4". It talks about activity level. Now there's a lot of choices, and you really need to be honest here. If you choose the wrong one, your calories are not gonna be accurate. Be very honest. I am choosing heavy exercise 6 to 7 days a week because nobody works out like Kyle and I. I work out, I do an hour of cardio 6 days a week, and every day except leg day, and I do intense weight training 4 times a week. So I work out pretty hard. And
if you overestimate your activity level, you're only gonna hurt yourself, because it's gonna give you too many calories and you won't lose weight.
Exactly. You remember, we need to be in a caloric deficit here in order to lose weight. Okay, so the first option is sedentary, which means you do an office job, so you don't really do much, you're not active on your feet at all for work, and you don't do cardio regularly, so you might wanna choose that there. Light exercise says 1 to 2 days a week. Maybe you do cardio or weight training a couple times a week and you're not super active in your job.
Weight training does not burn as many calories as you think.
No, cardio is what burns the calories, and the diet.
You do not work out intensely enough. Me and Nicole know, because we lift weights very intensely and very heavy, and we don't even burn that many calories in our weight training sessions.
No, we don't. It's in the cardio that we burn the calories. The next one is moderate exercise, so about 3 to 5 days a week. So maybe you're a little more active at your job, and you do cardio a few times a week, or you weight train and you do it fairly, intensely when you're doing it. You could choose that one. Like I said, I'm choosing the heavy exercise because when I train.
And we're not pro athletes, so we're not going to choose the highest level.
No, but because I am active on my feet, working all day, and I do an hour of cardio 6 times a week, and I weight train intensely 4 times a week, I'm choosing heavy exercise. The last one is athlete. That's somebody that trains 2 times per day. That's probably none of us watching, to be honest, because probably anyone that's an athlete is not watching this channel, but that's like probably a professional bodybuilder. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that one. Again, I'm choosing heavy exercise. The last thing is a body fat percentage. It's optional. So if you don't want to put it in or you don't know it, you don't have to put it. I'm about 30% body fat.
But if you're not sure, it's better just leave it blank.
Just leave it. I was 36% body fat when I started doing the calorie counting, and now I'm 6% lower. So I'm 30% body fat now. So I'm gonna go to calculate. Okay, so maintenance means that I don't wanna lose weight, I wanna stay the same. I'm happy with where I am, and I wanna just eat calories to keep where I am. So that means I would eat the 2,400 calories. So under the title macronutrients, there are 3 tabs. You want to hit the cutting tab. There's maintenance, cutting, and bulking. So we're going for cutting because we want to lose weight and body fat. It gives you 3 different options. You can go with a moderate carb calculation, a lower carb, or a higher carb. I tend to go with the higher carb one, so I'm going to be eating around 240 carbs, about 40 grams of fat, and 140 grams of protein. And then if you scroll down, it tells you that my calories is going to be 1,900 calories per day. So that's where I got the 1,900 calories from. Now, if I'm feeling hungry, I eat the full 1,900 calories. If I think that I don't need an extra snack, then I won't eat it, which is why I go between 1,700 to 1,900 calories, but mostly it's 1,900 calories because I'm working out hard and I'm usually hungry. And doing that is keeping me just full and satisfied enough where I'm still losing weight because I'm in a deficit. So if you want to see a full day of eating of exactly what I'm eating to lose the weight and what 1,700 to 1,900 calories looks exactly like, you can check out one of our full days of eating.
And also, we have tons of great recipes on this channel.
Which we're using right now.
Which we're using, and we give you the calorie counts, so those are great to watch. Plug those into your meal plan.
Yep. So this is what I did. I then took my 1,900 calories, I chose foods that I really like, and I'm not a person who likes changing the food up every day. If I know something works, I like to eat similar. So I chose foods that I knew I could eat every day and look forward to it. And then I plugged low-calorie versions of them into my calorie count. So this is what 1,700 to 1,900 calories looks like. I eat about 7 meals a day. My morning is French toast made with thin white bread and egg whites, 2 slices. Then I have about half a cup of Greek yogurt and half a cup of blueberries. I put some sweetener and some vanilla in my yogurt. For lunch, I have a lean chicken burger with a cup of spinach and romaine lettuce with about 5 to 6 slices of cucumber, and it's all put in a low carb wrap, which is about 120 calories for the whole wrap. Then I put a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce on that. My next meal is a snack. It's a protein bar, which is around 190 to 200 calories. Then I eat dinner, which is a low-calorie pizza. It's got 3 ounces of lean protein, about a cup of veggies on it, 2 tablespoons of pizza sauce.
And we just did an awesome video showing that exact pizza, so go watch that.
Yeah, so go watch that if you want to know the rest of it. It's also on a low-carb wrap, which is the same amount of calories. I have a dessert, which is a low-calorie ice cream. And we do have a couple of recipes that are on that are like Copycat Pumpkin Pie Blizzard. They're all low-calorie ice creams that you can plug right into that spot if you want to eat low-calorie ice cream too. And then, after I train usually, we eat popcorn. I eat a whole bag of Smart Pop popcorn. It's the 94% fat-free, and I top it with kernels. I I probably do about a teaspoon of the Colonel's seasoning. Ketchup and white cheddar are my favorite. No, ketchup and Canadian cheddar are my favorite. And then for my last meal, I eat half a cup of 1% cottage cheese with a tablespoon of natural, gotta be crunchy, peanut butter with some stevia and some cocoa powder. And then I drink a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar at the end of the day, diluted in 4 ounces of water to protect the enamel on my teeth. So that is what 17 to 1900 calories looks like for me. And that is how I make my meal plan. And like I said, we started at the end of August and I'm now down 15 pounds and 6% body fat, and I'm down 2 full dress sizes. This is like, you guys know if you've watched some of my other videos, this is my first size small workout legging ever in my life.
Wow.
So I hope that answered your questions. If you don't want to do the work, you want it really made easy for you, we have 2 weight loss ebooks. The links are down below. It shows exactly what we ate and exactly the portions that we use to lose our first and next 50 pounds.
And if calorie counting is like too much for your brain and you're just starting out, our ebooks are portion control only. You don't have to worry about calories. We didn't, in the beginning, get into calorie counting.
No, it was too much. So what we did was we just ate in portion, which also puts you in a caloric deficit because you're eating less than you normally did. So those links are down below if you want to check that out. Watch these 2 videos. They're gonna benefit you. To sum up this video, eat what you like, just eat less of it, and move your body as much as you can. It doesn't have to be complicated. Choose what you like, eat in a caloric deficit, and move that body.
And if you go, give or take on the calories, don't get stuck on the numbers. In the long run, it won't matter. You're eating less than last time. That's what matters.
Just every day, eat low calorie versions, eat less, and move your body as much as you can. And that's it. Just do your best. It doesn't have to be hard. We didn't make it hard. It was super easy. And look at where we are now, guys. You can do it. So, we love you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Click the video then.
What if they watch this at night?
Then have a great sleep.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Wait, let's show them. I was being Dracula. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Peace. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.